Hello, my lovely little inmates, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are currently in Jorvik. Yes. I did some stuff off stream. I finished some more stuff. Haneke. So yeah, today we're gonna finish the entire Jorvik thing. And then hopefully we can pledge for your Fishshire, whatever. Because I wonder when I can do that. So where are we going? To the docks. Okay. Hi, I need to pee. Bye. Okay then. Also, thank you to Rob11154 for the follow an hour ago. Phone? No, I wasn't talking to you. What are you doing? Jesus fucking Christ. My phone was like, you called? No, actually I didn't. That's probably not the way I was supposed to go, but fuck it, I'm here.
Sjor and Luvin are settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to people now?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Also, there's something on the boat. Oh, I'm sorry. Where is it? There it is. Nice. Wow, 1 silver in that fucking thing? Supposed to talk to people. Hi.
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Juvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Welcome back.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Thank you. Okay, dockmaster. Who's the dockmaster, though? Are you the dockmaster?
And what about me? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Did you just sniff him? Did he just sniff him?
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Juvina? What business do you have with them?
They're friends. It looked like a dirty look. To me it looked like he went like... without actually doing... you know.
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Juvina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
Bye-bye!
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Instant regret.
A manor. Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time of the year.
Have you gotten gifts for your family yet?
The house is surrounded by flowers.
Go, Sunan.
I'm guessing since they said manor, I think it's that one. Because that's the only one that kind of looks like a manor.
Crate of mine taken this week. And with no explanation.
Rules are rules.
Oh yeah, and these are
Yeah.
flowers.
This is their home.
Counselor's house. Don't tell me. Oh
The place
no.
has been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Ljufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Where are we? What's the plan? We are in Jorvik, and we are looking for our friends Hjor and Luvina. Also, that skin was from the Ostara event. I was
There
like,
was a
I looked
struggle
at
here.
Sunan and I was like,
Looks
could be
like
gayer.
it continued outside.
You know. As always. Could be gayer. Well, no, because the event is over. Cedric, hi! It was like 240 tokens from the event,
Blood.
which wasn't
but
that
nobody.
difficult to get.
Which way did it go?
No, the event is over because... Oh, no, no, no. Oh wait, it's not over. Huh. The thing is gone for me in the village. Oh, it's not over. I thought it was over. What? I went through my village and the fucking festival thing was gone, so I just assumed it was over. I couldn't find the festival anymore. Yeah, anyway, that's how you get it.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Couldn't find my town on it. I know that problem. Oh wait, no, that's where I came. That's where I came from. I need to go this way. I found her.
Who is that? Come closer. Now. It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Juvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a little like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there.
I was about to say, don't tell
Cloak
me
your
he's
hood.
dead.
We may not be safe just yet.
Won't be
This way.
gentle
Oh, I was about
if
to.
they spot me.
I was about to do it like manually, but
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Earlier this was not a distrust area. Oh, are we sitting here? Okay. Oh, god damn it, it's here.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
What use was this?
Let's go.
Well, we kind of have some guards in between us.
Why the hood, stranger?
Time has come for you.
Out of the shadows now.
Wager on who gets the kill?
Kind of waiting for you to do something. Ha! Gotcha. What? Is the chicken fighting me? Ow.
That's it! Die!
Oh, hi. Big boy.
Keep focused! Guard up! Over!
Ow. Jump. Okay, I'm trying to get you up. There we go. Dude, you're hitting your civilians. I'm trying to do the missile reversal. Can't fucking do it. Oh, calm down, woman! Are you okay? Who hurt you? Holy shit, I thought I was aggressive. Holy fuck! Are you okay? You feel better now? Wow! I'm sorry, I'm still kind of impressed by that. Well then. Do not piss her off. Chicken is joining in on the fun. Yeah, apparently. Why aren't we talking? This feels awkward. At least say something, woman. Also, this is no longer a distressed area, so we don't have to have our cloak on. That's a big house. Also, Royal Hall, my ass. This is a long house.
Look who has come.
Hang on. Itchy back. Ah, there we go.
pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are
Also,
full.
by
It
the
means
way,
my hands
there's a
are
DLC coming out where they're sending us to Ireland. I am not streaming
I do
that.
not
I
want
am
his
doing the
counsel.
main game, and that's
All I've
it.
told
Because
you
I've
stays
been
between
at
the three
this
of
game
us.
on stream
But
for
you should
too long.
introduce me to the king.
I
I'll
love
need
the
to
game.
align with him
I'm
if we
still
are to go
finishing the
about this
game,
freely.
but I need to move on to other games. If you know what I mean. Yeah, there's a DLC that's gonna send us to Ireland.
This war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
I have no idea. The only thing I saw is that we're going to Ireland.
King Rishi, I am
polite.
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Duvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal
Part
with
of
the
it is
Red Hand,
kinda
we should
handsome.
let Eivor.
Do what you
If
can,
they had,
but
like,
do it quietly.
Reduced
I
the
do not
eyebrows
want
a
the
little,
public
he would have been
alarmed.
very, like,
Sure.
maybe lightened them.
Send funds to
He would have
procure
been very
food and
handsome.
ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard?
I have silver.
Come,
I have like 8,000
take
silver.
you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Rishi will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Ah, there she is. Why only 2 seats?
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Okie doke.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Oof.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
Library?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
Yet.
I'll try my luck there.
I want to make a bet that they're gonna attack it like within 15 minutes of this stream.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
Not an actual bet, but you know what I mean.
He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase.
No, Bun.
As if he's been ordered to by
We're
the
not
council.
actually gonna bet.
Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishiate demanded.
Because you can Google it.
The Dogmaster is a thief
That's not
and
fair.
A liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another
I mean,
look
I could
around the
Google it
harbor.
too, but
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
stomach, shut up. You've had food. Okay, there's something behind me. Never enough food.
The archives. This must be where Althon shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around.
Hang on, how do... Oh, hang on, note. Second floor is still unstable. We will retrieve the scroll stored there when the repairs are complete. Okay, but there's a scroll up there. Should be able to get it. Question is how. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Oh, wall. Wall. Yeah, I know I don't have to get it, but like the jingling is kind of pissing me off, so. There we go. Ability upgrade, Rage of Helheim. Which one was that? Have I used that yet? Oh yeah. I didn't like that one. These are the archives. Aha, clues. Examine.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on
She's
this
part of
matter.
the order.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is
She's part of the
Eivor,
order.
our honored guest from the south.
She's bringing
Eivor
the
has
text
offered
to
help
quote-unquote
rid
safety.
Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
You say you're keeping the texts safe. Where?
Forgive me, Eivor, but as an outsider, I do not understand your stake in this. For that, I am reluctant to trust you. The texts
Fuck
are
you, I don't
safest
trust
with
you
me.
either.
I will do what I must to guard them from the Red Hand.
You're
I
wearing
admire
red,
your
I don't
resolve.
trust you.
But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory.
She's part of the
to the
fucking...
minster. I should look
She
for
has
the
to be.
bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Also, where did they come from?
Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Okay. Explore the rectory. Where's the rectory? On the other side of town, of course. Up and over. I don't trust the abbess. I don't trust her. Is that her? Looks like her. I don't trust her. Whee! That's a way to cross the river. Who needs a bridge?
Flay off! Or the way swelter!
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and
Uni!
bishop. Seems quiet.
Also,
Where is
Uni,
everyone?
thank you for the host. Very much appreciated.
Oh, get away!
Stop!
I have a thing on my stream manager that says like hosting you, like a little.
Enough!
section. You can add it, I don't know how.
Please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
I'm currently being hosted by 2 people. Which is, you know, nice. Watching Zack Snyder's... I want to watch that too, but like, I still have so much shit to watch. I also still have to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. Weak roof.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Huh? Quite honestly, I've been looking into how to watch the Snyder Cut, and I might just like torrent it because I am not gonna pay that much money for a fucking movie.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have
It's
to
like
find a way
17 euros on
on
YouTube.
De loculo electai, en herbis ver tempus seponan, et be.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
But you say come over like it's that easy? Remember, we're adults now. You have to have a day off. At the same time, I have a day off.
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left.
Wait, you can just take a day off?
The bishop's court.
Wait. I lost the dude that was leading me. Where did he go?
Bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Fire? What else would a burning smell be?
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Oh.
Lord above! The bishop!
No.
No.
Don't carry him.
I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
I just want to examine.
Stench. He looks like suture shit.
Do I have to carry him?
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Yeah, don't get me started on the new lockdown. I don't follow the news, so I saw that from a friend on TikTok that it might be a new lockdown. I was like, really? Really?
It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh,
if we
Lord
get a
have
new
mercy.
lockdown, so be it. You need, yes, my opinion is also a short, hard lockdown. Just like, no leniency, like, make it as fucking strict as you can, and just like, you know, the way I don't know if the saying is the same in English, but short pain. It's gonna be painful as fuck, but it's gonna be short. Yeah. That's how I found out, Nikki, through one of my tattoo artists on TikTok. They should have the first lockdown should have been longer. And the second lockdown, sorry, that was not a fucking lockdown. Okay, what am I doing?
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Nope. I'm in the bushes, you don't see me. How? Sorry, reading chat. Oh shit, I don't have any arrows.
Shout! Flee, leave
What I'm hoping if there's gonna be like another actual lockdown, is that we're gonna get security at the door of the grocery store again. I fucking hope so, because customers have been pissing me off.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Fucking customers have been, ugh.
Nothing.
How did you not see me? Gotcha. Okay, I only have one arrow. Gotta make it count. No, 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 no. Eee. Nope. I really hope we're gonna get security again.
Stop! You there!
Yeet. Ooh. No, 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 no. Aha! Oh, you dumb motherfucker.
Hey there! Stop! Door! Door!
There's a lot more of you. I was about to say, what did I say? The archives are being attacked, but this is not the archives, this is the rectory. Okay. Where the fuck am I going and why?
Show me.
No? You're not gonna show me anything? Okay. I might just do that, but like... I wanna at least try sometimes to do stealth. You know? If I can find my fucking way. Oh, I thought maybe this was the way down. Because that one is blocked. Is this open?
Locked. There must be another way in.
Locked. Why did you say that so weird? I think I found the other way in. I think the other way in is up. Oop. Up. Oh. Oh. But that's also a thing. But I don't, wait, I don't have arrows. Ooh, chest. Nope. Eivor! I almost called you Aloy. First I call Aloy Eivor, and now I call Eivor Aloy. Where what? What where? Why where?
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something.
She's not here, but I almost called Eivor Aloy.
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
I told you!
Because I ordered them to.
I told you!
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world.
No. I said in 15 minutes they're gonna attack the archive.
What has happened to you?
I did also say that she was gonna be part of the order.
Please, I beg of you.
I did not put a timestamp on that.
Repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
They still haven't attacked the archives, because this is the rectory.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries.
I'm not insane.
If
No,
you
I'm not
cannot bear to
mad.
watch them burn,
I'm differently
then
sane.
you should burn with them.
No! Oh my fucking god.
I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper. Everything. It is time to end this. Yes. Firebrand.
I fucking knew it!
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
That was easy.
Not the firebrand.
Oh. Okay. That was too easy. where I'm going or why, but I'm going. I'm going, damn it. Boop. Well, maybe that's why they all wear the same stuff and have their hair the same. Oh, I thought these were doors. Oh, this is a door. Nice. Okay. So she's supposed to be in here somewhere. Is she? I don't know.
What the?
Aw. Ow. Come on. Ooh.
Give up, anything.
Aw, but giving up is not in my dictionary.
No! Ah!
Aw. I like to do the missile reversal, but it's very hard to time it. Okay, hang on. So she is in here somewhere. She's in there somewhere.
Shoot! There's the target! Nail it!
Guard up till the curve flags.
Aw. Oh, fucking yeet. Come on.
Leave no breathing space.
Gotcha. Where is she? Where
What
is
do you see?
Okay. She could be one of two places.
What?
Go.
Oh, come on.
Catch you. Follow my lead!
Think that's her. I have a hunch. Gotcha.
Here, steady. Let's tire our prey.
Prey? Are you calling me prey? Ugh. Don't run from me.
For the order!
No, that's not her. Too easy. Is it? Utka flail? Okay. Oh, that was her. Was it? Are we gonna burn her alive?
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important.
A longing to burn
That door
stuff?
was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
Kick her
My
in the
work
flames.
is incomplete, but not inconsequential.
Kick her in the flames.
There are others who carry
Sparta,
on.
kick her into it.
For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more.
Aw,
ever
she's gonna
light.
step into it herself. Aw. I would have preferred to kick her in. That would have been more fun.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
She's like, wait! It doesn't burn! It doesn't hurt! The audacity! I don't know what it is about that word, but I love it.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Let me check. Device. Dice players abound in Vice's village. Where's Black Cape with a medallion? Is he? Is he in here? Is he in Jorvik? There's only one dice player though. Dice player. Huh. Yeah, there's only one dice player. So... where could he be? One dice player? I'm not actually searching, I'm just like having a quick look. No. That's not a village. There's only one dice player. It could also be like in this part that I haven't I don't really see a place where he could be. Oh well. We'll find him. Eventually. That was really not necessary, but okay. Could have run there, but oh well. Oh well. So, apart from the possible bad news, how are you guys doing? treasure chest? That's a treasure chest. Who do you want to yell that at and why? Can I join? I love telling people I told you so. I love it. The nerd life. Hey Harley, so where's Ivy? She's just like, you know, wreaking havoc on the town. She's causing all kinds of chaos. Video games are not her shtick. Plants are her thing. Oh, you follow me from the Treacle Tats page. Wait, didn't you like pop into my stream like when you followed me for like what 10 minutes? And then you were like, hey, I'm gonna go pop into other people's stream and I'm gonna go. Were you that one? I have bad memory. Yes! Hi! If there's anything you would like me to call you except for the Nerd Life or whatever, let me know and I will try to remember.
What news do you bring? The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected.
Ugh.
Does the orders reach
Nerds?
normal
Okay.
bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid
A coworker
Jorvik of
tests
their
positive
ideals.
and he's too afraid to go to
She
doctor
did
because
utter a
his boss
phrase
said-
that perked my
What?
ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4. But there are
Are
only
those
3
otters?
targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Hey, Bun Bun, look, it's otters!
But those lawless sects have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone beaten and bloodied.
Someone made a new
Howling
friend.
mother, take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
His name is Otto and he loves everyone.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately.
Did I
have
follow
been
you back
deafening.
already?
Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
I don't remember if I followed you back or not. I hope I did. I did not. I am sorry. I meant to. I am sorry. His name is Otto. He loves everyone. Sounds like Bun Bun. Yeah. Nerd, meet Bun Bun. He loves everyone too. Well, maybe not everyone, but. Oi! I distinctly remember following you when you told me you were gonna start streaming, and then it somehow, like, unfollowed you, and I'm like, no! I did that! Oi! No, please stop. That was a weird noise. That was a weird noise that came from somewhere in my apartment, and I do not care for it. I don't know, can you stream otters? I mean, I follow a channel that streams owls, so I guess it's like a wildlife kind of, like the wildlife cameras that are like in the nest. So I'm guessing if that exists for owls, it should exist for otter as well. Others. I cannot speak. Give me more otters. He was named after Doc Ock from Spider-Man first game I did on stream. Plus, they are my favorite animal. Oh God, yeah, nerd, you just made a new best friend. Meet Bun Bun. He is now your best friend, and you have no choice in the matter. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's two of them! I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Oh no. I was about to say, don't tell me you cosplay, because then you're just like a copy. Oh no. Am I supposed to talk to you or assassinate you? It shows a talking thing above your head, but it also shows that I can assassinate you, so I don't know which of the two I'm supposed to do. Oh my god! You're just a copy of Bun Bun! Wait, can I ask, are you a girl or a boy? Female or male? Or non-binary, I don't judge. I am genuinely curious now. You are the female version of Bun Bun. Bun Bun, we have found your soulmate. Just kidding, by the way. I'm kinda not, but...
What do you see, Sunan?
Fuck it. Also, if you like cosplay, I do that too. You can... Oh my god. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, by the way. Also, I cosplay Harley Quinn too. And I want to do Chloe Price. So... my newest one is female Fat Gum from My Hero.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these stocks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloak under... Someone else will take care of it.
Yeah, you're gonna fit in here quite well.
You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Thing with Chloe is mainly, I think, I just need to find the right wig. And obviously the t-shirt. Yeet!
You die!
Yeet. Ow. No! Stop! Said stop! Yeet! Ah, crap. I unleashed the beast. The beast. I feel like Fagum is becoming my new comfort cosplay. Oh yeah, that's what Wish will do. Like, you will order an XL and get a small. Yes. You can also do like exclamation mark and then Instagram, and then it will show you my Instagram. You can do the same with TikTok as well. So if you want to know my social media, just do exclamation mark. There you go. There you go. And you can do that for all social media. Well, not all, but most of them. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Yeah, I'm supposed to search.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Motherfucking TV. Stop it. There we go. I expect all the coin from merchants to be I expect all the coin from merchants to be delivered to my office daily. Their stalls draped in black are not hard to find. Do not fail me again.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
There you go. Hey, we're almost the same age. Nice. Nice. Sorry, I'm just stalking your TikTok right now because I want to see your Chloe. I'm totally not creepy. Okay. Nikki, what else did you expect from Bun Bun? Key. I want key. How to get key? Bloop. Oh. Dude, I don't know who you are, but you talk like you have your mouth full. Pissed me off. Don't talk with your mouth full. Didn't your mom teach you anything?
Soup of your bones.
Oh my god! Oh no! What have we done?
Key. Where to?
Ah, jeez.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Black cloth. Ah, jeez, what have we done? We found a new friend.
I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You wanna let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Yeah, that's basically how you become part of our friend group. You have no choice in the matter. Okay. Look for the stalls draped in black cloth. That's black cloth, but... Aha. Oh no! now we're adding Kun to the mix. Ah, jeez.
If any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them.
Oh Oh no.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Someone sting me?
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
I doubt you do. But okay.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
Shame.
Go. My eyes.
Aha, probably that one then. I don't know why, but I wanted to like use R1 to ping it like in Apex. Then when it didn't do a thing, I realized this is not Apex.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Locked.
Thankfully, I have a key.
Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
Stuff. All my stuff. Whee! That has to leave some splinters. You're sliding down a wooden ladder. I have said it before, and I will probably say it 5 times more after this. At least. Going for a swim. If sanded properly, yeah. We're living in like what, medieval, not even medieval England. I doubt they know how to sand. I highly doubt.
A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
Yeah, we lost Bun Bun.
All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I will not shush.
Please, don't do this. I promise. I promise you your silver next week.
Well, fuck. Oof. Well, okay then, that's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it.
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
Wait a minute! I'm done.
Bam. Gotcha. Who else wants to play?
Hey now!
Anything else? Oh yeah, probably that door. Oh, shut up.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
That one I did not see coming, though I should have.
I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
I can still shoot an arrow at you.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick. Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Why do you sound Russian? You told me not to underestimate your men. I think you overestimated them. Like, the dog has given me more of a fight than the two men did together. Come on! Oh, motherfucker. Ha! Gotcha. Itchy. Haha, gotcha. Oh. You just stopped mid-attack. Why? Not that I'm complaining, but why?
That damned backrot slipped through my fingers.
Hang on.
I'll finish this and cover
There you
the
go.
market.
Maybe he was wondering his life choices. Yeah, probably. You think? As I've said, we pretty much found the female equivalent of Bun Bun.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please.
Grigory,
I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine.
He's gonna stab him.
Thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
Oh no?
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Yes, nerd, yes!
Loyalty! Loyalty!
I like you! Oh, I told you I was gonna stab him.
Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
I must be careful now.
I run this operation. I do the thinking. You do as you're told.
Whoop. Got him. That was easy.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
I wouldn't say unhindered.
Where
I have
gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
Oh dear.
Oh, then what is warrior? Your time will pay!
Yeet.
Have your guts out! Let's slow this imp down! Going to suffer! Let's bleed you.
Yeah, Bun Bun, that's not how it works. What you can do is commission someone to make otter emotes for you. But you can't just use hers. Or try to make your own, that's also an option. How do you think I got my emote? Hi.
What news do you bring?
The needle is dead.
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle.
I have never looked on Etsy for Twitch. I usually find people to commission on Twitter.
Why would anyone believe?
I will have to look on Etsy then.
The council seal.
Were they pre-made or were they like custom made?
How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
Because I am looking for a profile picture.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours.
Basically, Kun, what I'm looking for in a profile picture is kinda the one that I have currently, like that pose. I like that one. But with my pajama Harley.
They're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
And then with Harley to the side as well.
Yes. Come, to the archives.
So that has to be custom drawn.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Stop fooling about.
Now she's on the table. Wait, can you draw? Put in your pajama Harley, make that pose, and send me a picture of it. Oh! It's kind of hoping not having to do the pose because I can't do that pose. I can't look cute like that. The vault is one of the council members. Oh. Closing the vault. Archives still haven't been attacked, so if I would have made a bet, I would have lost.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
Ooh, first PC stream.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Feravid is pressing the council for more silver. I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Feravid is pressing the council for more silver.
Don't tell me Feravid is the vault.
Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver.
No.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Don't tell me Hjord is part of the fucking Red Hand.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Got the door.
That sounds like a fun game. I will have to look if that's available on PlayStation.
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry.
Please tell me that's available on PlayStation.
From here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It It is not.
It is? Ooh.
Not Major. He would never do this.
Nice. I might check that out
Once
if
we
I
have
haven't
all the
already.
facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right.
Nerd, you have found your people.
Let us go.
All bow for the nerd life. Where am I going? That's where I'm going. Circle the fountain 5 times. Wait, it's on sale? How much is it, Uni? Oh my fucking, I might just get that. That's not a lot. Also, speaking of tomorrow, I might skip stream because I work till like 5:30, and then I'm headed to my parents and I'm gonna have dinner there. So I doubt I'm gonna be home in time. But that's okay because then we can go watch Nerd.
The entire council is here.
What time do you start tomorrow?
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the Vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Ljuvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Oh my god.
Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch. Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger.
Oh, hey,
if
Nerd, do you have Discord?
The answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well.
I have a
I'll return
little
with some
server
wine.
for my streams
Wine?
where I like add when I'm
Come
streaming.
now, we will do this over ale. That will
If
give
you
us a
want,
good
you can
measure of
join,
who
and
can
I
better
have like
fight
a
its
self-promo
lure.
channel,
I'll
so
speak
if
of the
you
wine
go
and
live,
watch
you
for their
can put it
reactions.
there as well.
It may lead me to the Vault.
If you want. There's not a lot of people in there. There's like, what, 10 people in there, maybe. Maybe more. Okay. Just 1 minute.
Did you elder hold på fella Grutown?
Sin madre klathas weljathung an erta, bedigot wayheading. We bring us word, and alto.
Eep. There you go.
His bairn shoulder bring on my spitches
I was making a link for you. It expires in half an hour and it has 1 use. That should get you in. Should. Keyword being should.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the Vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
What a delightful feast!
Auden has outdone himself.
He has indeed.
There you are.
Alden, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all.
The thing that I did earlier
you must be elated.
Did a thing.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout.
No, I did not.
Soon the feast will begin. And these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you.
I need to find a way for
I'll fetch you some wine.
Roles to be automatically assigned.
The wine
yeah,
is
you're
for
in.
the people of Jorvik. But
I gave you a role as well.
Do help
there
yourself.
You are.
He has indeed. High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps.
I need to find a way for like roles to be automatically assigned,
have the silver ready
so I don't have to do it.
Thank you, Bob.
Of course.
Okay, so what's next? There you are. Okay, what am I doing? Welcome to the asylum. So oh wait, no, I didn't talk to all of them yet. Also, I think I'm in. That's what he said.
Risha.
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
Yep. I shall try.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I haven't because I wasn't listening to what they were saying. Fuck. Did anyone listen to what they were saying? That's what she said. I am cheating because I wasn't listening to what they were saying. Yes, I don't care. I know I'm using ad blocker. I don't care. Come on, who is it? Okay, I know who it is. Yes, I'm cheating. I do not care. Okay, now I can accuse.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
Yes.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters.
But you had the wine replaced.
Friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and
Didn't
women
you? Because you
who
talked
have kept
to what's his
Jorvik
face, and he said, "Oh, I'll have my men like just
times.
eat the wine and grab some from my
pleased to
personal
say
stores."
that today, on today, we honor you. We honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so.
He looks like he's swallowed a vault.
For them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit.
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your
here's the cyanide.
I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Aldon. Go.
Well done.
Protect the king.
There is no escape. No future for people like you.
Come here. Come here. Oh, don't you fucking run. Don't you fucking run. Come here. Come here. Let me love you. Stop running. Thank you. Come here, Tubby. Yeet, 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 yeet.
I'll wear you out, DJ.
No! This is the Loba situation all over again. Come here! She's mine!
I'll crush you like a bug.
Yeet, yeet, yeet!
Damn you!
Yeet, yeet, super yeet! And yeet. Ah. I wanted to do that. No, 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 no. Let me do it. Let me do it. Yeah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Don't tell me the storyline is almost over because I haven't even been going for 2 hours. That was a short one if this is
what
it.
riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
primitive cosmology.
I'm never wrong.
9 worlds in the tree.
Even when I am wrong, I will not admit it.
9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Sacrificing myself to myself?
Countless
okay.
spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only.
I feel like I can't like talk I feel like I can't really decide because I only know like the first 2 generations, and my preference in that has always gone for Moltres because it's a fire type. You know? Yes. I am different from Bun Bun in the sense that I'm a fire type trainer. Isn't that right, Bun Bun? I mean, if we're counting pseudo-legendary, then yes, Arcanine, duh. Arcanine is best boy.
Now you bleed!
Yes, Arcanine is best boy. I could take down the Elite Four with Arcanine.
Where did they go?
The entire Elite Four with one Arcanine. Huh, Bun Bun? Isn't that right, Bun Bun? Bun Bun said it was impossible, and Harley said, watch me. I'm not even sorry. Hang on, isn't that memory on Facebook coming up soon? What did I walk in on? It passed? Aww. Aww. When was it? And why did I not see it?
Sunan, guide me.
Speaking of, I need to pick up Pokemon Let's Go again.
Eivor, over here.
Ah.
Are you all right? We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Also, Neo, as for what you walked in on, we made a new friend. we found the female equivalent of Bun Bun. It's scary but funny. Who's messaging? Uni! Check your mail.
Over here.
Check your... Wait, which mail? Huh? Confused? Confused?
Not that way.
Confuzzled? What? What? Uni? What did you do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a good uh-oh, but uh-oh.
Over here.
Uni! You should have. Thank you.
Stop that wayward wandering.
Thank you, Uni. I appreciate the support. No, she didn't. She didn't buy me the movie, but she did support me, and I really appreciate it. Oh yeah! Oh, thank you, Uni. I will go buy that right after the stream. I will use that money for what it was meant to be used. Thank you.
Not that way.
If you wouldn't mind waiting for it, I could do that for next Halloween. Or I could just do that whenever. Honestly, if you're gonna pay for the game, it's up to you when I'm playing it.
That sniveling little shit.
Huh?
I'll kill him.
Oh no, the Harley is... Can you at least put my name in capital letters? Yes? Thank you.
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi.
Let me guess. Nikki gave you the idea for it, and then...
I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want
what,
to calm
Nikki,
me?
do you...
Start talking.
Hang on, I should probably
aligned himself
look
to a
at the
secret
fucking
group
story
that
now.
was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yeah, I guessed.
Yes, though I could not
Nikki,
let it
do
be
you
known.
want to be manager from my
This group can
Nightbot as
reach
well?
any person,
Because, you know...
permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple. They would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today. And so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
Sure.
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Oh shit. Give it to the merchants.
Hard-working
It came from the
were
merchants.
robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly.
What
Come,
got me into
Faravid.
streaming?
Help
Neo,
me secure
actually.
This horse. I could use a bloody walk.
And funny enough, I'm also one of the reasons that Neo started streaming.
We have a saying in Bjarmia.
That went
Only
very
the
funny,
dead
actually.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the
Neo,
king
Grim,
the
and
treasure.
I have been friends for
I shall
ages.
forbear.
And like we would
You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may
video
be we
call
were the
a lot,
recipe to
and
keep
like we
Norway
would
from
video
harm
call up until
all
like
along.
the time I fell
We
asleep.
still can be. No.
Usually it was
Norway's
Neo
behind
playing
me now,
games.
and the rest of England ahead.
And I was like
said,
going
I
to
must
bed,
be
so I
going.
just
Wait.
left my computer on, like on the voice call, and he was just playing games. And that's when both me and Grim said like, "Hey Neo, you would be good at streaming."
Should you ever
And then
need us,
one day he
you
just
can come.
started streaming. And then I think
One
one or
last
two
thing.
Bloodborne games I
silver on
joined
your
in,
desk, Hjord.
and then I was like, you know
Planted a
what?
seed
I'm
of
gonna
doubt in
stream
my
too.
mind, so I must know.
So it's kind of got
What
I
is
got
it for?
Neo into streaming, and Neo
I
got me into
suppose I have
streaming.
forgone the element of
Kinda funny.
surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
So yeah,
I'll
on
take my
Thursdays,
leave before you
I've
start
got a
this
lovely bunch of Urocats, steely.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
That was one of the
In this
moments.
world or the next.
That was one of the moments where I was like, Neo, you should start
I
streaming.
know of a place down the street.
Anyway, speaking of Neo, on Thursdays, you can expect me, Neo, and Nikki doing
good news.
Apex. So that's gonna be a triple stream. Your husband? Okay, before I go back to Ranvi, because it's pissing me off, I'm gonna get the sync points done. In this. So yeah, you can pick in which of the 3 chats you are. We usually try to watch all of the chats, like at least a little bit. Oh, you're gonna stream after this? Okay. Control is another one that I really want to do. Just because of Neo's reactions. So I'm not gonna be in that, Like Neo started playing it and he texted me like reactions of him to the game, and I'm like, this just from his reactions sounds interesting, so I might just do it myself. Wait, was I so close to the viewpoint and I didn't do it? Oh, shame on me. Oh, A4, 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 A4. Stop. Stop. Do what I tell you to do. Thank you. I need a compilation of me just going A4, A4, A4. Whenever she doesn't do what I want her to do. Like when you're hitting, when you're when you're like trying to make them go left or right, and they just go up, and it's like no, that's not what I want you to do. Or you know, you hit up and they just go left or right or down even, and it's like no, A4, 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 A4. A4, please. Stop. Come on. Like this. Like I'm hitting up, but it's not doing. There we go. McSnurtle the turtle. Wow. Okay, now where is it safe for me to... There it is. Yeet. Neo almost never finishes a series. I think Bloodborne? Outlast? What else? That's ones you have finished. I can't remember any other ones. You haven't finished The Witcher. Oh wait, no, you finished Horizon. You finished Horizon, right? Just not the DLC. Let's see, what else? Yeah. Eivor, Eivor, Eivor. I love it. Oh, that is too accurate. Oh. Sorry. I'm okay. Why are you scared? I'm not hurting you. It's kind of fucking funny that you keep telling me to keep breathing because I have asthma. It's not what I did, it's what Kun did. Oh, he made another command for when Eivor doesn't do what I want her to do. Where's the viewpoint at? I lost it. Where is it? This is why I made Kun mod of my Nightbot. Yeah, same. Where's the other viewpoint? Oh, there it is. I am going so wrong. Where is it? There it is. This city is a nightmare. Don't hurt the chickens. Oh my god, good. having way too much fun with this. Okay, Eivor, please. Thank you. No, I need to get Ivy. I'm okay. I am A-okay. Epic kill of the night, Kun's mod skills. Sorry. I'm okay. I'm turning into Ed again. I have seen a few episodes of the animated series. I have so much I need to watch, and it just like it was good, but it wasn't like good enough for me to like be like I need to binge this, you know. I know I will eventually. But I liked what I saw from it. Like it's not a bad series, it's a good series. Oi! Oi! Yes, Cuoco is still doing... Honestly, she's not doing that bad. Also, is there a thing? Yes, there is. Whee! Also, I think I may have lost track of where I was streaming it. Where I was watching it. I knew I had like a website of where I was watching it, but I kind of forgot which website it was. And so if you have a link for me, like something free, preferably, I will go watch it. Wait, how do I get in there? How do? Oh. How? Climb, Eivor! Oh, please, you can you can climb this. There you go. Girl. Uh-oh. I'm falling! I've been falling for 30 minutes! I broke the game. Oh. And I died! Game! Why are you broken? That's gonna be my stream title. I've been falling for 30 minutes! Talk about clickbait. A long drop off short ledge. Whee! Okay. Let's try that again. Is that a cow? Is that a cow? Why is there a cow here? Okay, bull. Why is there a bull here? Murr. I can do that too. Not well, but that's beside the point. He heard you were bullying someone. There we go. I reached the ground. Are you fucking kidding? Wait, where is the... What? Where's the thing? Are you fucking kidding? No, don't read it. I need to keep. Stop reading the letter. I do not blame this on my sense of direction, to be honest. I blame this on anything else. Oh, come on. No. You mean that dude like doing the creepy whispering? Yeah. Kinda creeping me out as well. It sounds like he's like doing naughty things. Okay, how do I get there? It sounds like he's like jerking off in a corner. Disgusting! How do I get there? Oh, come on, Eivor. I've seen you climb difficulter things. Oh, now I can't unhear it! I just want the armor, please! Fine, I'll do that off stream. I'm getting annoyed by the fucking dude whispering. Now that Nikki pointed it out! Fine, we'll go to round V. I'm not allowed to kill civilians. It's against the rules. I'm sorry, okay? Wow, we're aggressive today. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nikki, I did not know. Also, I wasn't yelling, I was jokingly yelling, but I did not know that. I'm sorry. Well, I got out of there.
Better let me go or you won't like what happens.
Do I have enough thingies for you now? Can I drop some off here? Because I know you only take a specific amount.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you.
Can you look at me when I'm talking to you,
done.
please? No, I can't. I need 15. I don't have 15.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Do I have 15? Don't think I have 15. Where are they? Quest items. No. Wait, where are they? Are they among collectibles? Cause I don't see them. I am confused. Shouldn't they be here? Oh well. Enough time to do that off stream. Let's go to wifey.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
Yeah, I forgot I called him Mouse. I was just thinking, what the fuck did I call the wolf again?
Greetings.
Hi. Talk. Talk. Talk.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
There we go. Now we can pledge for Yervishire. Let's go do that.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I still can't pledge for you. Okay.
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, Conqueror of the North, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I have heard that man's name so often. I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Okay. Let's get outside and see if something triggers.
Caution,
if not,
Eivor.
then...
Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan
Yes,
that lives
I know
just
the Picts.
beyond the Roman wall.
Wait. Oh, that's outside. Is anything gonna trigger? No? Okay, good. Good. So, that's gonna be it for now. Those who are in chat, Neo's gonna go live soon, I guess. It's what I gathered from it. Don't know what he's gonna do. Neo, you have one job. There you go. Neo, are you gonna go live like soon, or? Because I could raid you if you go live as I'm doing my outro. That way everyone can just go towards Neo's stream. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, so Neo's gonna go live. For those that want, I will do a raid to Neo's channel. As I'm wrapping up. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, you can give me a follow, or you can subscribe if you want to support me. If, however, you want to support me directly, you can do that through my Ko-fi. Okay. Can do that through my Ko-fi. You don't have to, but it's very much appreciated. God damn it, Neo got me out of the fucking thing. You can also follow me on all social media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are mainly cosplay related. If you're interested in that, go there. Twitter, just an extra notification for when I go live, so if you don't trust the Twitch notifications like I do, go there, turn on notifications, and you're set. YouTube is just an archive for my older streams, so if you want to rewatch stuff, you can do that there. Everything is also still in the collections here on Twitch, so whatever floats your boat. Now, it's gonna probably be till Wednesday, so tomorrow I doubt I will make it in time, but then we can go watch Nerd. So yeah. Okay, how do I fucking raid? Raid channel. Neo's not live yet. Come on, Neo. You need to go live in order for me to fucking... You have one job, Neo. Neo is slow. Cause I doubt I can do a raid when I'm offline. Oh my god, Neo. Go live already. You moron! Come on, Neo. I'm not gonna wait forever. Come on. Wait, he is live? Why is it not showing him as live then? What the fuck? It's not letting me raid him. Okay, that's weird. I can't even search for him. Oh my, stop. Well, for some reason it's not letting me raid Neo, so I guess we all just go over there. That's Neo AK92 here on Twitch, so just go if you want. I'm going offline, So I will see you guys probably Wednesday. Until then, good night.